Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle Kazema.
I'm Kristen Crucial.
And I'm Dylan Real.
We're doing ours on the future of journalism and media here. First, I'm going to go into the recent changes on the CRTC, and then we'll get to Kirsten and Dylan with more of the future of the media. The CRTC has made a few changes recently. First off, you no longer need to provide advance notice to change your television services. And not only television services, they made the same changes to both internet and telephone service providers as well. You no longer have to provide advance notice. That you're no longer required to give a 30-day cancellation notice if you wish to cancel the services. And it makes it so that consumers no longer have to pay two companies for the same service in that transition period when they're changing to a different service provider. It also makes it so that consumers can have more control in a new and evolving dynamic marketplace. CRTC also made the new wireless code more beneficial to the majority of Canadians and consumers. This allows Canadians to uphold their wireless service providers to the standards that the new code lays out. They're currently furthering their Let's Talk TV, which is a conversation on Canadians on the future of television. And it makes decisions that are, they have more decisions yet to be made after the changes in cancellation to the television, internet, telephone, and wireless service providers. It'll make the marketplace for these services much more competitive and dynamic.
Well, the future of media will be more efficient and available on demand for numerous lifestyles, so you don't have to wait for the news you're looking for. It'll be more interactive. There will be chat boxes and stuff to allow those browsing to ask questions to others in the broadcast site community. It's available on all platforms, so you don't have to worry about not being able to check it out. Accessing the information required is extremely simplified, as opposed to currently, people like myself get confused easily. But in the future, it's one click button with straightforward directions if you need directions. And you are able to follow different topics and media outlets, so you're always getting the news you want.
Right, so we're moving towards is a 20-minute blink and you miss it culture. So the news will be constantly updated every 20 minutes. And you're going to have two mediums delivering that information, radio and the internet. The radio is going to be still streamed by the internet, but the actual radio streams are still going to be around throughout the world because Wi-Fi does not cover that globe yet. It's unreliable in its current format because of pricing and just the exact fact that it doesn't cover the globe. One channel is going to be more like 100 channels. There's going to be options for archives, demand, live broadcasting, all going on at one time. Nobody's going to be sitting down unless they absolutely want to. Despite media channels, it'll be acting, despite being a media channel, it'll also act like a newspaper. So with the written, long detailed pieces along with your news, you're going to be getting a lot more information going in because your editors are going to have 3 different stories to edit, and it's going to be the long one, your radio, your short TV. And all your news is going to be streamed for up to 30 days, giving people time to look back on developing stories for more information yet. Your news archives can be purchased in the public in order to maintain a professional and personal download for your audio and visual stories. And it also gives the network an exclusive content on certain things, meaning Global might have something, CTV will have something, but they will never have the same thing available to the consumer. So you'll have to be a consumer and pick who you want. So you got all that going on. You have the news and live programming becoming interactive. So you have a viewer chat box constantly going, never stopping on the live broadcast. Even if it is news, people are still commenting every second. Which also leads into your editorials, because if you have an editorial going on, you want people to be talking. And if you're talking in the real time to that editorialist, the editorialist has to really have his brain going because you're going to be picking it in the real time. So you got that talk and debate issues becoming more prominent. You got the bigger events hitting in. You got the smaller events. Most people are going to be hitting those big events for those talk sessions. So you got the country to be going into the time, and it's going to be that editorial staffer's brain on the line. So all this is going to be done in 30 to 60 second transactions per hour that users are going to be paying for that information that is that are not archived. So anything that is not archived will be done in commercial format for up to an hour. This frees up your users for more information. People will choose what kind of news they want at any hour. You're not going to have people talking about Miley Cyrus during the daytime unless they absolutely want to watch Miley Cyrus on entertainment news, because all your stuff's being streamed differently. Entertainment news is its own bracket from everything else. You have good news that's good quality going constantly. And you also have your soft news up on the other side. So by subscribing to a station or network, you're also subscribing to gain more than a single stream format such as a radio or television, because you're unlocking hundreds of options at once. That's what's going to happen with the TV and radio and newspaper. It's just going to all come